All right, hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed being left with that that bar music, but we're gonna leave these others here real quick. We're just gonna take a quick side adventure over to do the Marauder side quest, like I said. The reason for this is because at level 30 something unlocks, and it's very important that I do unlock it because it's a huge power increase. So we're gonna finish up the warrior quest. And that'll, not the warrior quest, the Marauder quest, and that'll unlock something else for us. And then every 2 levels after that, we have some new stuff to do, so... Yeah, it's good. And I got a new weapon out of it, too, so it's worth it. Hey, Tengage! Miro, your competition with the beast is at hand. Kujata has made his presence known. Reports place the creature to the northeast of the Red Rooster Stead, in the vicinity of the Grey Fleet. There is little more for me to say but this. Harness all the strengths you have built through your labors of sweat and blood, and unleash it in full fury upon Kujata and his menagerie of scavengers. Sigurd yet lies abed, trusting in your strength and praying for your victory. I ask that you go to the lad before the battle, and tell him you venture forth to fell the object of his vengeance. Such news should cheer his ailing heart. The time has come, Miro, apprentice. May your axe strike deep and true. Hey, Dengage! We're doing a side quest here real quick, mid-stream, because it's very important for my class. Okay, let's go to Lorlanasa. But on the bright side, we have a mount now, so we can get around a little quicker than we could before. Now, normally there would be Chocomo music when I'm playing. I just have it turned off because I want you guys to be able to hear the sound of the music of the zones, because this game is a really good music. From the battles to the zones, everything. I love everything about this game. Sideburns are important for every class? Exactly. Miro doesn't have sideburns because, well, I don't think she looks that good with them, but she's got like these little hair bits that hang down that are kind of like sideburns, so... Wild Dodo. Those are just Miro sideburns. Very specific, but yes, I guess we can call them that. Yo, kid. I'm gonna go do what you failed to do. Miro, I'm sorry for making trouble. No, I deserved what I got. It's my own fault for not believing in you. But you came back anyway, and now you're gonna take that axe to Kujata's head, ain't you? I know you can beat that bastard. You got to. Okay. Lord Kujata reared his ugly head again, and I reckoned you'd not be too far behind. I hope you won't object to me lending what aid I can. We've been through much, you and I would see this tale to its end. Yeah. You're welcome to come along. Oh, she says under the brown bar. Sorry about that, guys. You found a diddle last night and named it I Hate Miro. Perfect. I made you my mark on your on your Pokemon Red playthrough. Might be as I'm sticking me nose in where it ain't wanted, but I couldn't abide the thought of you facing the monster solo. Kujata's got his friends, so it's only fair you've got a couple too. Sure. And what are friends for if not to lighten your load? I already did some of the groundwork for you. Seems like a farmer and his Wayne have fallen victim to the fiend's pack. Yeah, sure, Brumbar, come along. If we follow the trail of destruction, it might lead us to the big bugger himself. Now, mind you, it's great that you're calling yourself my friend and all, but I have never seen you before in my life. I do not know who you are. And if I have, I do not remember you. Sorry. You find a spot that appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. A pot. Sorry, I thought I said pot. Spot. Adult Tyrant, it's a bird! Well, Thunder Punch isn't the worst. I mean, it doesn't have the stats to really give it the oomph it needs, but... It could have known, like, Strength Shot or something. Find a barrel that appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. Blade Strider? What the fuck is this thing doing here? You're hoping you can learn like Surf or something. Surf pretty good. Surf does pretty decent damage in Pokemon Red and Blue. Even with low stat Pokemon. Like you said, it's like 50-50 that I can learn TM, so if Surf is on a TM, then, you know, chance exists. Splintered Crate. This thing's called a Mossless Goobu, but it clearly has moss on it. Maybe that's some other form of lichen. Giant Oxpecker. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the name of this thing. Oh, it is still an HM? Okay. I guess it kind of has to be, because, like, you need the HMs, right? It's funny, I made it through those games so many times without even bothering to teach Flash to my Pokemon. Did anyone else have at school have someone going around telling people a Splash had a 1% chance to be an instant knockout move? Yes! Yes, yes I did. Was that person me? No, it was not me, but... I sure as hell tried to convince some people I didn't like that it did. Look at the size of this fucker. Listen to that music. You know it's gonna be a grand battle. Ooh, snow. Alright. You as the person that switched train magic cards. This is it, Miro! Send the beast to the abyss! I'm not worried about this bitch. I just took a bunch of bites. Oops. That's not what I intended. Damn tree got in my way. Be on your guard, he's up to something! The fucking aura. Here's what he's up to. Oh, you just put infirmary on me. That's less than good. I now get healed for less. I can barely close your wounds. What has he done to you? Nothing, he's getting his ass kicked. Ugh. No wonder his victims were so hard to heal. So quick, I'd like to point out to you that I am at full health right now. More damn hyenas! Quickly now, put this bastard down! He's dead. Don't worry about it. Well, Jeremy, I got some good news for you. Final Fantasy: My Life as a King is basically a Final Fantasy themed kingdom management game. I streamed a bit of it a while back. I haven't finished it. Miro! It appears our timing was fortuitous. That's on Wii. The Axe Master carried me here so I could see. You did it. You really did it. The Axe Master kills steals you. No, duh, do you see it? Miro killed the bastard. He's finally dead. Gets up, kills all of us. Thank you. Thank all of you. He was just waiting for this kid to show up to finish the job. Miro, do you reckon I could learn to swing an axe like that? When I was bigger, I mean. I want to protect folk too. Keep them safe from, you know, monsters and things. Rigor mortis spasms a horn to the kid. If you train hard, the knot is beyond your reach, young man. Mira is the strong, silent type. She is. Then that's what I'll do. I'll train every single day. You see? You'll see, I'll be the strongest hero there ever was. We never hear from this kid again. He was actually constantly farting. Well done, Miro. I knew from the first moment we met that you would rise to meet any challenge. I saw it with my own eyes. From my own eyes, I can still scarce believe it. You brought down the mountain. It is done, Miro. You have answered the boy's prayers and upheld the pride of the guild. Hold your head high, Marauder. I shall be awaiting your triumphant return to Limsa Laminsa. Alright. The kid started training and died at the end. I mean, we can only surmise what happened to him at this point, because we never hear from that child again. Parts of an axe and he accidentally beheaded himself the next day. Man, could you imagine the string of events that would have to occur for you to behead yourself? Be like that dude with the chainsaw. He like goes to do something with the rope and he's holding it, right? And he touches the rope and it swings back. And the only reason it doesn't like fucking kill him is because he's, the wrist guard stops it at his wrist. So it's like fucking this far from his face. And you could like see him just like stop doing that and like start questioning his life immediately after that. That was truly a mighty feat, Miro. Never have I seen a Marauder to dedicated to attaining the pinnacle of her discipline. In recognition of your achievements, I, Axemaster Warnzone, pass on to you our guild's final technique, the thrill of battle. This skill teaches you to embrace the fear and danger of combat, allowing you to push well beyond the normal limits of your stamina. Though the thought brings me both joy and sadness, there is not more I can teach you. May the memories of your time here at the guild sustain you as you strive for ever greater heights of perfection. Experience now be your tutor. There will always be the greater foes and deadlier challenges on which to test your blade. Of that I am certain. You enter a realm of our craft in which even I have never set foot. I only hope that when you reach the very boundaries of our art, you will return to share your triumphs with us. Until then, Miro, may your axe ever swing true. I think these guys do show up at some point again, so it's not like it's completely void of purpose. You're given on to be a raid boss in later expansions, and you actually had to kill him. Fuckers. Okay, so I'm actually going this one time at level 30. Complete any one of the war or magic classes at level 30. Okay, so we're gonna equip our new axe. It's a little better than the one we have now. It's called the Spike Steel Libris. There we go. Look at that. Such a nice axe. I'm also going to put this armor on. Now, this armor, it says it's worse than what I'm wearing, because technically it is. This says 107 defense and 4 materia slots, actually. And plus 7 armor stats. But the thing is, this has 74, so it's only 33 less. But I can also put on another hat, which has another 42. So the two of them together end up being better than this one piece. And I don't have to have a stupid-looking chest piece on. Oh, look. Is it fine? It is not. Alright. Well, we're gonna hide that, because... yeah, I don't like that one either, but... that's fine. Cool. Okay. But we are not quite done. Pride and duty will take you from the mountain. Ah, Miro, just the woman I was hoping to see. Hi, it's plain as day that you've no equal in our guild. I've a task that I'd entrust to no ordinary marauder. To wit, I just received message from an old comrade in arms of mine who now serves as a guardsman in Costa del Sol. It would seem the fighting's grown fierce in those parts, and he finds himself in dire need of reinforcements. Mind you, this man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe with the best of them, as evidenced by Master Gegaruju's paying good coin for the services of he and his men. No, any enemy who could fluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I've sent Solquib on ahead to tend to the wounded. Seek her out upon your arrival, and she'll apprise you of the situation at hand. This is the quest that we needed to do. There's a fucking gnomes instead of him. Yeah. We are going down to Fisherman's Guild. Perfect. And we're gonna go to Costa del Sol. For 40 gil? Heck yeah, we haven't actually been to Costa del Sol. Which, if you guys realize, this is a reference to FF7, which Costa del Sol is a reference to somewhere in real life. So, we got a double reference here. This place even has its own theme. Pretty neat. And there's Solquib. We're going to run by her, and I'm going to remember to hit the Aetheryte this time. Now, our story is going to take us here MSQ-wise eventually, but for now, we just got to get through here as is. Oh, it's kind of hot here today. Of course, we get here at night. Miro, ever the sight for sore eyes. A nasty bale of turtles has been preying on this area of late, snapping and gnashing at everything in sight. Why, even the best men that Master Gegaruju could buy find themselves no match for the creatures. Word has it that the beasts have been sighted swimming in from the lightly guarded northern shore. I would send you there to investigate the cause behind their burgeoning numbers. These people are having trouble killing turtles, apparently. It's actually kind of cool here. Are there? Interesting. Don't really want to be involved in a fate right now. Oh, there's one right there. There's somebody called Fell Demon. Fuck off. No, go away. I don't want to fight anything. I hate you so much right now. I don't want to do your damn fate. This thing hits me while I'm talking to them, it'll cancel it out anyway, so. Alright, so I may as well just finish this fucking fate. I could try and be quick, but I've had the game like bug out on me and I've had to close it because I got hit during the starting of a quest, which is kind of annoying, but well, we're probably gonna level up from this at the very least. Fortunately, we have somebody here helping us out. We're both alright. There we go. You've reserved the right to laugh at us. The joy of streaming. You guys can have your fun. Oh shit, he pissed off all the turtles. And then walked over there. Oh, damn it all, Miro, we must see through these beasts. That man is fucking those turtles. I don't know about that. I love when you have 3 different achievement music play at once. Dude, how do they have trouble with these things? I just like almost one-shot them. I guess that's why they sent me. No, it's the big one. The biggest turtle of all. They have tiny eyes. 7 health, there's no end to them. Prepare to fall back. I'm not doing that. I'll see to the shellbacks. You whelps just try not to end up as turtle grub. That axe. I've not seen its like in like a few minutes because that man walked away a few minutes ago. Miro, we must do what we can. So I guess he's just gonna fight that. All right. I like how this chick gets stamped and everything. She does not care. Are we sure she should be a conjurer? I think maybe she should have been a black mage. Or a thaumaturge. Is he not the guy who was fucking these turtles? No, this is Curious George. The Curious Gorge is his name. Curious Gorge. She off-class the conjurer. That should send them scuttling back to their nests. You can call me Curious Gorge. One remark about the name and I'll rip your ugly heads from your shoulders and suck the marrow from your living, twitching spines. You two are guards from Costa del Sol, I reckon? Not as such. We are of the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axemaster Warnzone to assist in the defense of... I am Solquib, and this is my comrade Miro. From the guild, you say? Well, blow me down and call me a bogey. Had you told me sooner, I'd have introduced myself with the proper respect. You're Miro, right? We've only just met, but I see in you a strength not found in ordinary women. What say you unleash the beast within and become a warrior with me? A warrior, you say? So it was you I saw brandishing a battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time. I mean, lost? Perhaps in these parts, but where I come from, the way of the warrior's alive and well. My tribe has been handing them down for thousands of years. Yet our numbers dwindle with every new summer, and this is why I left the mountain where where I was raised to come here. What say you, Miro? If you would walk the path of the warrior with me, seek me out at Hidden Falls. Yep, look up. Exactly 10 gates. Curious Gorge. Look how defensive he is. He is fucking the shit out of those turtles. Interesting narrative we've taken with this, but alright. Oh, it's possible. I think he's taking them turtles to Camp Drybone. Oh no. Camp Drybone returns. I don't know why my fucking game hates this area, but... thankfully, a lot of the audio distortions are lost amongst the music and other sound effects. Oh, I gotta talk to Soulquib first? God damn it. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you either. Fuck off, Galibri. And this, my friends, is why you pay attention to what your quest wants you to do. Even though I read the quest and he told me to seek him out, the game wants me to speak with Soulquib. That the warriors of old, I've heard the tale, but never once did I dream that I would meet one in the flesh. My memory's cloudy, but many years ago it was said that there was a young marauder in the company of heroes who would unleash crushing blows, theretofore unseen by his comrades. When the company disbanded, he vanished, never to be seen again. Might that be this Curious Gorge? I cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there can be no denying the display of strength we saw today. Nor that he's taken a liking to you, Miro. This could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Were I in your boots, I would head off there without delay. Okay. Once again... let's ride the carbuncle. Look at this cute bastard. Damn toucans, who do they think they are? Jeremy, what do you think of Toucan Sam? This man is fighting a waterfall. I knew he would come, Miro. Let us begin. Any woman can take up an axe and call herself a marauder, but to become a true warrior, she must prove she can tame the inner beast that guides the blade. I witnessed your battles with the turtles, and I must say I was impressed. You're proving yourself far more worthy of this than I could have imagined. In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, a crystal within which the deeds of 1,000 warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those in my tribe who choose the path of the warrior to guide them and aid them on their journey. Within your inner beast awakens, the runes will resonate, further empowering your will and granting you the strength as you've never thought possible. Today, there is cause for celebration. There is cause for celebration, my friend. For through you, I have ensured that my tribe's legacy will endure. Yes, it is for this day, this moment, that I came down from the mountain. Yet, however earnestly I pursue my goal, I cannot deny the fear inside me that my mission will ultimately end in failure. For you see, while I style myself a warrior, the truth is I left the mountains for my training before my training was complete. And while I carry with me the chronicles of my ancestors, detailing the ancient arts of war, I lack the ability to fully decipher the texts. Yet there is still be hope, for there is another who fled my village, one who shared my dream of passing on the teachings of the tribe, and can read the tome. My brother. Without him, I fear there is little more I can teach you at this time. But that will not discourage me from continuing my studies of the chronicles, nor shake my belief that further secrets will soon reveal themselves to me. Until then, I ask that you use the knowledge I passed on to you, and continue your training. You must strive to harden your will so that it may endure the strain of future burns. Good luck, my friend. Technically, you taught me nothing, you just gave me this crystal. Toucan Sam is actually a war criminal. Alright, you're gonna have to explain that. Warrior unlocked. Yay! The next warrior quest will be available from Curious Gorge upon reaching level 35. Got a bit of a delay until then, since we are only 31, which actually works out for us. However, guys, when you unlock warrior, this happens. You put this on, and it changes all of your bars, which is pretty great in the sense that I now have all of these on my bars. It's not so great because, well, We'll be fine. Well, let's put it here. What is this? This is Shirk. I need that at some point. Reprisal. I will put on my bar somewhere. I can go there. I'll put you down there. And interject should be someplace I can easily hit it. What is this? Onslaught? Alright. Most of these skills I don't have yet, but we will get them eventually. We did just learn Inner Beast, though. So one of the things that people tend to forget is when they swap between jobs, they'll often forget to put their crystal back on. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll hang out here for a moment, guys. We'll take a break, and then we're going to go back on with the main story, Into the Beast's Maw. Don't go anywhere.